Time to pick fights. Green is our priority target now. He has a decent amount of forces. This guy is pretty much worthless anyway. The green needs to be neutered quickly. I still feel this is probably a side action, meaning the major opponent will be orange. Although a thought occurred to me. I know I see 3 orange cities, but are those the 3 cities I need to capture, or do they have more? I need to check the names. If I do any kind of area of effect damage, I suppose I can decay them a little bit. But it's largely pointless. It's a necromancer, he shouldn't have any decent attack spells. Also, he's not one of their heroes, Green's heroes. Ah, there's an additional stack of units. I healed earlier. It's not like we suffered major offenses, losses, but still. City will also be probably useful for the future, so I'll keep developing it. Not enough resources. Ah yes, the sulfur. We have enough cities, so we can probably do the necessary trading. So I think I'll choose the extra resources. We can trade it for sulfur if need be. Still, at least one of their heroes went to the other side of the river, so we'll have to go there. I don't see any heroes here. Could I get the ship? I could. I'm not sure if I buy a new hero here, he's going to be able to manage a horde of enemies. So we can't exactly just walk away. Why am I here? I don't recall anymore. Sure, it was important. Right, we need to neutralize the hero, not collect new troops. Can't let the son of a bitch get away. Where the hell did he go? Academy military post. Hero is no good. Suppose we're gonna resurrect a little. Free money. Still don't want to goddamn take it. Tactics would be useful, archery would definitely be useful. Because we are relying heavily on ranged attackers, and tactics would allow us to get the slow units a little bit forward in the battle. But it does require us to abandon spell casting as a way of actually killing things. But we're quickly running out of options. Gonna take severe casualties, but I don't see it really crippling our effectiveness too badly. To do damage, not just debuff. She could definitely use better spells. She doesn't have the skills. Debuff it is. Maximum hit points of all creatures increased by 2. Sulfur. Precious sulfur. We'll have to be somewhat careful where we use it. We don't have a lot. Join 50 archers. Thank you very much. I'm inclined to upgrade this because everyone has to come to the northern section of this place sooner or later anyway. So it makes sense to upgrade this. Probably some sort of library building too. Reveals 1 extra spell in each circle of the mage's guild, so 2 5th level spells. We need a mage tower, which we don't have enough sulfur for, so it all connects. Wasted cleansing decay. Not sure how much we should upgrade things here. It's very hard to get to. So we'll leave it like that for now. Right, the names of the cities. I can see 3. Are they the actual cities I need to take? I sort of just assumed that they are. The first one was Al-Safir, Bahia, Ziad. So Ziad and Al-Safir. Ziad is definitely there. This is not Al-Safir though. Shit. Not sure how much that changes things though. But they definitely want me to take these cities first. So I don't actually see any downside to doing exactly that. Right, still, their major army is now out. One-way exit, right. I'll take a guess. There's a city somewhere that can teleport troops here. Some sort of heavily defended place that's more or less my final target here. Do I have room for archliches? I do not. I don't want to throw my current troops away though. 350 archers. Don't want to fight them. Yeah, undead guy would get about 450 archers out of this one. Two-way monolith. I definitely want to visit. Slow will give our ranged attackers more attempts to shoot at it. not sure if I want to go there now. It might take us close to where green is, and this army is not a good match for the green. There are too many ships here. If I go and put another ship there, it might make it borderline impossible to land new troops. Common creatures, earthquake, righteous might, circle winter. If we want evil spells, we probably should make the major skills somewhere else, but we don't particularly care. There aren't that many spells of that type that would be useful. If we have a huge abundance of resources, that's a different matter, but currently we don't. One archer lost 25 fire elemental shield. Acceptable trade. The shield is not all that useful for her, and she already has a shield. I'm still taking money mainly because I have no idea what the final opponent here is going to be. Final city that I can't see currently. We might have to raise a massive army to take on. I sort of want one hero at least to stay here. Just so I have something that I can react with no matter how bad things get. Do the other cities have resource producing buildings I haven't built up yet? I think so. We should just create sulfur. Maybe not quite that much. Lost. No, we can't upgrade this further. Okay, acceptable, I guess. There's no point in trying to do much more here. Hopefully, there's at least one city we can upgrade further. Another question is, do we want to produce units of this type? I think we probably do. They're much easier to get as reinforcement than go all the way down to the bottom of the map and pick up something there. Undead guy certainly isn't gonna need any additional forces. He'll pick up and resurrect. He'll snowball his army basically the entire rest of the game. Yeah, he's coming after the portal. How are your chances? Yeah, that would be a tough one. I sort of figured the same. Might not be a bad idea to teleport away. We'll go to the Night City, get some reinforcements, and I don't know, decide what else we can do here. Better spells? Or stone? We could upgrade some of the troops. I'm not sure what I would want to upgrade. I mean, some of these upgrades are just fine, but they won't drastically change anything. In many ways the spells might be most useful. Depending what we get, naturally. Are you missing key dark spells? I think Frenzy and Puppet Master. Not bad spells at all, so worth trying to get, I guess. The additional troops here, we might have a chance in a fight against the bigger army. It was hard before, now it's still hard. Either way, there's no point sitting around here and doing nothing, so we'll head out again. Building that costs money and provides additional money per day, that's always a good upgrade. There are no ships, there are no ships here except the ship I left there. Shit. Can I upgrade the major skill again? No. And the ship is again put in a place where I can't actually get to it. Suppose I could always buy a new one, it's not like I can't afford it. Yeah, his hero is hopelessly bad. No troops either. This cannot be the challenge of this mission. There has to be a proper fight, at least one, and I'm not sure the green qualifies. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got attacked at least a little. Totally unnecessary city. We do want to still upgrade these even if they might not lead to anywhere. Because they might, and I could certainly use the Homm rule spell. Thinking of just going after the green. That's more or less the point coming here in the first place. We do need another hero here at that point so we can secure these areas a little bit faster. I'm mainly picking knights because they probably fare better with the... What is this faction? Academy. Better synergy combination with the academy troops. Undead probably are just gonna cause trouble. There it is. I've been waiting for this. That enemy comes from the mystery town that I can't see. Probably fairly good, at least level 20. Swarm, throne, lot, sword, pack, view. Narxes, the wizard. Low. But hero number 2 that we're gonna have trouble fighting against. This guy is totally boned. There's no chance of fighting this fight. I think I'll move to counter the new guy. I want to play whack-a-mole with the cities. Might be forced to, but I don't want to. Also, Isabel isn't exactly hopelessly outmatched with this guy. So if we stay here and wait for the week actually to change, that might be the best thing to do. This isn't exactly a worthless town, it has defenses, we could upgrade things a little bit. Won't make a massive difference, but it'll make a little help. I do need the support of our city for Isabel to win the fight. If things get tough, I can always also escape, so that's not an issue. We have no chance against him. Level 3 wizard. Why the hell is he spewing magical pixie dust when he moves around? Okay, can I kill anyone? A quarter of 1,000 gargoyles, big problem. No one died. I could escape, but I don't really see a point to it. Nothing of value will be lost from this guy. So close. Well, things got exciting still. We're not gonna get new troops, but we might be able to upgrade our current ones. What do we have? We could make squires. Not sure I would want to even upgrade the archers. Still, their damage might significantly increase, so I probably should. Yeah, 2 to 4, 2 to 8. We'll probably get a few extra troops by buying a hero. Ooh, there's a level 20 wizard for sale. Just want to make sure he doesn't get it back. What do these guys have? Ooh, holy shit, they're destruction experts. This guy is good. This is by far the best offensive caster we've seen. How the hell does he know these spells though? All spells that are in existence will be written into Hero's spellbook, and Hero will be able to cast them on expert level. So basically a total bullshit ability. Allows a hero to consume artifacts equipped on friendly creatures to heal and resurrect it in combat. This is a different artifact than the heroes are using. Specialized in gremlins. You buy any troops? No. Right, this turn is gonna decide a lot. There should be 2 big fights at this point. I doubt his hero might be able to escape. The orange hero, at least one of them. But the green gonna land. And now the question is, are we gonna try to do something about that? I think we need the help of the arrow towers. That way I can only focus on his range units and that should be it. I just need to have a lot of hit points, don't need to do anything else. Well, take the town back first. Earthquake. Low and very low. The mobility is greater than mine, so we'll have to be somewhat careful what we do here. Right, I'm not sure if I want to move forward. Unless I can just block them entirely from coming past here. This is probably good enough. They can still go there, but it's a dead end. That's a dead end. Everything's a dead end. So, moment of truth. Did they join his army? I need to know. If they did, I'm in deep shit. There was like 500 of them there. And he doesn't want to fight. In some ways that's convenient for me. Yeah, they joined him. He suddenly has hundreds and hundreds of iron golems in that army. The good part of this is that means he's still a low-level hero. $125. Level 12. If he would have bought those, yeah, if he would have bought those, I would be in real trouble. My biggest worry is pretty much the mages they have. There's a ton of them. They will cast spells, not just attack through range combat. Casualties are unavoidable. I'm going to try to reduce their numbers massively before starting any kind of resurrection action. Fuck. Ah, I got the archmages. These guys... Something mirrors magic in this fight. I'm not sure which one it does. I also made a stupid thing there. The biggest problem I have currently with enemy groups is their retaliation attacks are significantly powerful. I should have tried to disable those. He'll dispel the puppet master, he has to. I don't want him to be able to bind all archers with a single unit. Right, this is now going fairly well. The fight is being decided, it's just a matter of how massive our casualties turn out to be. If I can reduce their number to something manageable, I could resurrect quite a bit. He's using up a decent amount of his casting power to sort of stay in the game. So what I'm going to do is try to recover some of that. Allows me to cast more during the fight. Killing these will basically allow me to recover all the magic I've been using. Still frenzied, I think. Right, so I don't want to shoot him now. This will give me full mana if I do this. Not even close. I guess it has to be a living creature or something. Or a certain amount of damage gives you a extra point of magic. Either way, our archers are free to fire again. Next is him. Mass haste. Good call. Right, there's some sort of a battlefield spell reflection going on. It doesn't actually prevent the spell from hitting, but it just shifts it to another target. To attack this guy even though he's frenzied. We're gonna be his targets no matter what. Vampire should die. Good. That was a stupid thing to do for him. Actually, I think I'll try to get as much magic out of these guys as possible. I can to some degree just disable them. But it's gonna come with a cost, it's not trivial. But it would still allow me to recover some that I've lost here. We need to reduce their number to 1 first. Oh shit, he's gonna suicide himself. Didn't count for that. So massive casualties. We still have a very functioning army, so I'm not particularly worried about that, but I could have recovered hundreds of troops. We'll eventually take as many leeches as we can get. We probably could use a little bit of a mix. We currently have no heavy hitters, as just so we block things. So if we could get at least one of those, that would be great. 20 points would allow me to get what, about 6 skeletons? I think they're 3 each. Right, it's about as best we can do. Some will probably also get resurrected after the fight. At least some. Maybe not. Can't take those. I'll take resourcefulness. So what happened? I think the resurrections come from stacks that weren't lost totally. Hello, friend. Are you a good hero? No, you're not. You're a gigantic piece of crap. I think that's going to be the big fight of our lives here, because I'm sure he can make more, but that was several weeks worth of troops. He can't just suddenly turn into new troops without something. So I think that's basically it. Now the question is here. I think we're gonna wait until a week changes, but I don't think we can. It'll just complicate things. Also, a lot of their attack power comes from range attackers. And we're very good against range attackers because they can't attack him. And I can neuter them with a spell, so I'm gonna have to eat a single shot at least, but then they're done pretty much. He used them in a weird way. He didn't decide to do damage. So yay. There's no retaliation from enemies anymore. Deflect missile. Right, the moment we neutered their range combat capabilities, it was all over. Still, I'm gonna throw everything I have at them. Right, it's pure damage after this. Right. Wasn't nearly as tough as I feared it would be.
Once again, good people die for opposing us. Nikolai, my love, please tell me that the results will be worth the cost.
Level cap. So, still need the 2 additional items. I think this is basically it for this mission. Technically we'll have to do a lot more to finish it, but the enemy resistance has been broken at this point. They might have a city that's very well defended, but I sort of doubt even that. Main army left it, abandoned it. He's in my porridge a little bit and got killed. So certainly was annoying, but that's just it. Nothing but annoying. I think I'll leave this one here. Saves time if I don't have to move everything every entire turn anyway. We need to trade for resources so we can build every week, something every week, every day. We have the resources to trade for it. Oh fuck. I think this is a troublesome leader maybe, but not with a proper army, right? There probably was an opening for me to buy the hero away from him. It didn't really occur to me. We need to keep an eye out for that, otherwise I'm gonna have to keep killing him and killing him and killing him over and over and over again. What would you... well, I don't understand the point of the demon forces here. You don't have a demon hero, it's not compatible with any troops you can buy. Why bother with demons? This guy should have the artifact ability. I have no idea what this means. Arcane Forge allows you to create artifacts for academy creatures, only wizards can put in. Right, okay. Creature health plus 3. I think this is... you're giving them... Right, it's a significant... You're giving specific creatures buffs. So they're not army-wide. 52% to reduce spell damage. But considering how big the armies can get... We currently have no real troops. You can disassemble them to get some of the resources back. Okay. Let's see how this works. Ooh, there's an upgrade building. Not sure that matters too much, it's mostly useful for the... who the hell is he? Mostly useful for anyone but Mercal. I don't think I'll go hunting for him. I'll start cleaning these up. I have plenty of money and there's an artifact merchant there. Maybe I can buy something that increases my mobility a little bit. Sulfur maybe? No, gold. 3 armor, plus 3 to attack. Range penalties for all shooting units are negated. Does the other city have it? Different artifacts, right. We could get an item to legendary level. It's the primary skill. I think it's a skill that you can choose to start. So necromancy, legendary necromancy. Don't have any specific plans to keep using this guy, but he's very, very good. So I certainly want to keep him as the guardian of the core areas here if we can. Reach fight is a little bit above his hit though. Just doesn't have what it takes. Want to see what legendary necromancy looks like. It's very expensive. Ultimate necromancy. Unique necromancy. So allows necromancers to raise 50% of fallen enemies. So I think that's more or less it. Maybe more dark energy points we get. But we can recruit a little bit extra. Nothing that impressive actually, in my opinion. Not sure what we should even visit here for. Those boots are good. If they have any kind of a earth magic user, I'm in deep shit without with those type of boots. But here there are items and resources which are nice, but we don't really need them. I would rather move to finishing this mission than collect every piece of resource we can. I want to let it come a little bit closer, do more damage that way. We can't use... yeah. Some factories, a lot of demonic units. Nothing particularly interesting. Maybe an item or two. Leeches. Bone dragons. We'll try to avoid the undead creatures, although I don't think it'll matter. sure how I could deal with that guy. Can't prevent him from doing anything. Told us to resurrect the casualties. Can't really suck up life from the elementals, so I have to resurrect. Right, I don't think we got any capitals. Or if we it's maybe troops that I didn't give a crap about. Good selection of resources, very welcome. I hate that every goddamn fight here seems to be mandatory. No one surrenders or runs away. Do something about you. About puppet mastering your ass. We should use the basic attack of this. Penetration ability. Should I cast the mana drain ability on him before killing him? Oh, 9 arch liches. I'll take. Right, at least we're on a road to recovery now. Knowledge initiative. We're not gonna take that. The cloak we have is much better. Moral increasing cloak. Is there really anything of interest here? Some resources? I mean, that's always sort of nice, but it's not that important. Suppose we should go for resources. We still need to, well, need and need. It would be nice to have the ability to use Town Portal on the main hero. Oh, 500. Okay, I might have slightly miscalculated the number of enemies here. Slightly though. Only slightly. It won't make any kind of a difference with so many archers on our side. If they were better versions of these creatures, we might be in serious trouble though. Uncontrolled ballista is somewhat of a dangerous thing. Does not combine well with the blind spell. I think I'll continue building Mage's Guild in the starting city. This is the only reasonable place where this can probably upgrade fully. No, not even here. It seems like the game is dead set in trying to prevent the teleportation ability for Markel for some reason. Possibly for a very good reason, but still, it's slightly annoying. Could have gone there, but the item you get from that place is pathetic. Sphinx. Will reward a hero for the correct answer, punish him for or her failure. I have no idea what this actually means in this game. Probably not a horrible idea to take a look. At the same time, he's very close with his hero. Great opportunity to wipe him out. Also pick up the extra leeches. We'll have to keep an eye out for new heroes at this point. We might be able to buy that hero away from him. How do you get here? Somewhere from a completely different place though. Upgrade level 3 seems to be the maximum. could trade resources to make sure things happen a little bit faster there. Don't want to bother with it really. If I can't get the spells, I really have nothing to look forward to with this the upgrade. I suppose I should upgrade the city closest to the portal while they keep popping up. That's the least I can do. Otherwise I'm going to have some decent hero to sit there and do nothing. So, we're going to take troops from this city and migrate to the other one. Use this level 20 caster. Which means this probably should be left here. It makes some sense. You need something hard hitting to actually do it. The level 1 hero is not gonna cut it. At the same time, you don't want anything too heavy. You want to have both of the actually good, really good heroes going on the offensive so you can end things faster. Precious sulfur. Usually I would not have bothered looting that. Okay. What is the heart of the Griffin? Popular minstrel fragment of King Alexei's soul. 20,000. I think I'll take the experience. Although that's probably the least important thing. But it'll... yeah, just fucking take it. Uh, 26 is the maximum. Plenty of resources here. Do I want to actually fight this particular fight? There's a magical item there. Prevents you and all your foes from retreating from combat. Not bad. I also want to see if that actually goes somewhere or is it dead end. More mandatory fighting. 167 Cerberus. This is bad. I should have used a different spell, but whatever. Prevent him from doing counterattacks. That's what I should have done. Well, this works too. Right. We'll do the army by purchasing. Pretty much lead things to that. I forgot to try to see if we can buy new heroes. Shit. The current one coming at us is an undead hero, I think. Right, he's totally worthless. You. You are not worthless. This is certainly enough against anything I've seen come out of that portal in a long time, so Especially if we add it to the forces already on the other side. The shackles are the only thing here. There a lot of resources, but there really isn't anything else. This is where I really want it to be. Could be that you need to get a ship. Oh, whatever. Not gonna buy hero here, but I'm certainly gonna buy extra troops. Gonna trade for sulfur. Right, that should be able to protect itself. There are arrow towers and the like here. Maybe not the best defense, but it'll do. Probably. Like I said, from this point on is pretty much trying to get maybe some permanent attribute bonuses. Ooh, this could be trouble. Permanent attribute bonuses and just trying to find out where the hell is the last enemy coming from. Right, this could be trouble. Definitely we need to attack if we have the opportunity. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I can just throw mass suffering there, or I mean mass curse, that basically seal their fate. At that point they won't do really any real damage. And there's no retaliation, so everything should be more or less fine. I'm not sure if the weakness is even necessary anymore. Minimum damage with reduced attack values. Right, nice little fight. Didn't get enough casualties for it to matter. Don't get experience points out of this, so just a fight. Can't really take the city, and I'm not gonna go after him. There's a hero coming that's already gonna do that job. So we need to make progress. Right. I'll leave things here. I'm trying to go after the city that guarantees us the second piece. See the situation after that. I think the fighting backbone for the enemy is already broken, so I would definitely just like to find where the hell he is. Maybe hunt out the few attribute increasing sites here. You don't have to get every one of them, but they're very attractive to me at this point. Especially knowledge.